Hey guys, welcome back. I am so psyched that you're here. I imagine that many of you watched my training yesterday, How to Do What You've Been Dreaming Of. And I hope that you're really taking these steps into action and beginning to put your ideas into action even after what you learned yesterday. If you missed the training, you can watch it with the link below. So today I want to reiterate some of the core messages from that training, which are the messages of how to go from idea to action. How can we take these ideas that we've been dreaming of and meditating on, and the ideas that have been our passions and our desire, and all the things that we may talk about to our friends at brunch, but we actually aren't taking the action on them. How do we bring those ideas to life and turn those ideas into actionable steps? So I want to give you 3 steps that really worked for me as I began to put my visions and goals into action in my life. And the first step is to think it. You have to be able to really just think openly, positively, and bring positive thoughts and energy to your desires every single day. So if you have a vision and a mission and a dream, you have to think the thoughts of the highest good for that vision. So if you're daydreaming or you're walking through life, just, getting from one place to the next, think your way into what it is that you want to create. And the power of your thoughts have so much magnitude, and those thoughts begin to inform your feelings. So the next step is to actually feel it. Really feel what it would feel like to be in the action of what it is that you are dreaming of. And what does that feel like to be on the career path that is your dream? Or what does it feel like to be doing the work in the world that you've been so longing to bring forth? Or what does it feel like to be spreading an empowering message in a unique and innovative way? And in the process of gathering those feelings, we do it through meditation. Sit in your meditation for 2 to 3 minutes a day and just allow yourself to cultivate the feeling of what it is that you desire. I have had many experiences throughout my life where I've just allowed myself to be in the feeling of service, or in the feeling of excitement of seeing myself on a stage, or in the feeling of seeing myself sitting next to Oprah and doing an interview. And all of those emotional feelings that came forth in my meditations became the manifestations of my life. So take very seriously the thoughts and the feelings. And then the third step is to begin to take action from a place of spiritual alignment. Many of us, when we have big dreams, can take action from a place of ego, like this feeling of, I got to make it happen. I got to force something to happen. I got to get into action now. Or maybe you don't take any action because of your ego. Your ego is saying, play small, don't do it, don't go there. Who are you to do this? Who am I to be great? Who am I to have an impact? And so that voice of fear is keeping you small and keeping you little. But the work here is to take action from a place of spiritual alignment. So when you do these first 2 steps of thinking it and feeling it through your meditation, you align yourself with an energy beyond your own. And when we're in that alignment of spiritual connection of our own understanding, what ends up happening is we start to feel a level of confidence that we may not have been able to access logically. And that confidence comes from a spiritual connection. And so whatever it is that you need to do to continue to grow your spiritual foundation will be the exact energy that you need to bring to the actions that you put forth in the world. And so I want to just begin by helping you understand the difference between what it feels like to take action from a place of ego and what is the difference between taking action from a place of spiritual connection. So when this video is over, just make a list. What are the ways how do I know that I'm connected spiritually when I'm taking action? And how do I know that I'm connected to the ego when I'm taking action? And the first step here, just to get into it, is to just start to pay attention. Am I taking action from an ego place, or am I taking action from a spiritual place? And start to pay attention. And if you notice yourself in the ego, think your way out, feel your way back into alignment, and then take action from there. And these are just 3 steps in beginning the process of bringing your ideas to life and taking action on your dreams. But as I mentioned in the webinar yesterday, there is a training that I give once a year live, and it is my Spirit Junkie Masterclass training. And I only do this once a year. It is the most magnificent event that I ever do, and it is the most incredible use of me. I feel it is the greatest service that I can bring to the world, because this is a training on gaining the confidence to step out and do what you feel called to do. It is for people who are on a spiritual path, who feel a connection to a message and an inner wisdom that they want to bring forth, not only in their personal lives, but also in their careers. It's for people who are in spiritually aligned careers and people who aren't. We've had lawyers and bankers and teachers, all different walks of life, but people who identify as self-proclaimed spirit junkies, who want want to bring forth an empowering message in their existing career or transition into a new career or bring forth an up-leveling of the career that they're currently in. So this is an entrepreneurial training on how to get your message out into the world and be seen and be heard and earn for your great work. But it's equally a spiritual training on how to gain the confidence and the business building tools that you need so that you can take that spiritually aligned action and turn your ideas into form. The masterclass is only available until the tickets sell out. We're pretty much sold out almost now, so this is it. This is the last call. And we have a discount that's running until the 30th of March, and that's a $500 discount. So that's for anyone that's in this early bird period will access. All the details are at spiritjunkies.com. And so if you feel that these lessons of taking action from a place of spiritual alignment are something that you want to increase and enhance in your life, and you're ready to say yes to that voice that's been calling you and begging you to wake up and go do that great big work that you were here to do in the world, then this training is for you. This is the most magnificent, beautiful weekend that is a catalyst for you to set forth the desires that are within you and bring them forth into the world. Our alumni have gone on to do what they always talked about doing. All the things they meditated on, all the things they dreamed of, they have gone on to do them. And that is actually what makes this training most unique, is that people start doing what they were talking about. So I hope you check it out. Go to spiritjunkies.com and begin these steps today. Begin thinking it and feeling it and taking that spiritually aligned action so that you can begin to take those ideas and put them into action in a grounded and confident way. And that confidence comes with our spiritual connection. So if you feel called to go deeper with this work, join me at the masterclass June 2nd through 4th and check out all the details at spiritjunkies.com. I hope to see you there.